if at the end of this video you are able to answer this certain question, trust me, you'll be able to answer any question on motion under gravity. So let's get started with the question. It says a ball is thrown vertically upwards from the ground with an initial velocity of 20 meters per second. The maximum height reached by the ball is dash. So for motion under gravity, there are three formulas you need to know. The first one is V equals to U plus or minus GT. Then the second is H equals to UT plus or minus half GT squared. Then the third one we have it to be V squared equals to U squared plus 2GH. The variables that we have here, we have U, we have V, we have G, and then we have T as well as H. So what does each variable here represent? U represents the initial velocity, the V represents the final velocity, the G represents acceleration due to gravity, the T represents the time, and then H represents the height. Then we can also see that we have plus here as well as minus. What does that mean? Whenever you have that an object is thrown vertically upwards, so if the object is being thrown vertically upwards, then the G is negative. G, like I said, it represents acceleration due to gravity. So that shows that the object now, its motion is against the acceleration due to gravity. But when the object now is coming down, the value for G is expected to be positive. When an object is thrown vertically upwards, G is negative. When the object now is coming down, G is positive. And one other thing you need to take note of is at maximum height. So when you have an object being thrown vertically upward, when it gets to the maximum height, the final velocity is 0. At maximum height, the final velocity is always 0. So with this, we should be able to answer the question. A ball is thrown vertically upwards from the ground with an initial velocity which is U. So the U then, it is 20 meters per second. The maximum height reached by the ball, which is the H, and I said that at maximum height, final velocity, which is V, is always 0. So V here, it is 0. So now that we have these parameters, which of the formula are we using? We are going to be using the third one. So now that we are using the third one, please, this is plus or minus. Are we going to use the one of positive sign or the one of negative sign? We are going to be using the one of negative sign. Why? The object is thrown vertically upward. So I said when you have the object being thrown vertically upward, G is going to be negative. So we are going to be having V squared equals to U squared minus 2GH. What is the V? V is 0. 0 squared equals to what is U? That's 20. 20 squared minus, we have 2 multiplied by now we know that G, which is acceleration due to gravity, it is 10 meters per second squared. Approximately 10 meters per second squared. Then the height, which is unknown. So 0 squared is 0 now. 20 squared will give us 400. Then minus 2 multiplied by 10, that is 20. Then by H, that is 20H. If this minus 20H comes to this side, we are going to have 20H equals to 400. Then if this 0 comes here, that is minus 0. So we have 20H equals to 400. So to get our H, we are going to divide both sides by 20. So divide this by 20, here by 20. So H now will be 400 over 20, and then we are going to have the answer to be 20 meters. So the right answer there is option C. So by now, you should be able to answer any question under motion, under gravity. So please do well to like, to share, and then to subscribe in getting more videos. Thank you.